hello. We've got a few things to do today. First is setting up automatic processing for the copper and iron. Which will be good. I'm just looking up throughput plus fan requirement table. Okay. So, I'm gonna need a bunch of lava by the looks of it. Yeah, so I'm just looking at a chart. So it says we need, I guess, what do we want our throughput to be? We only really, we'll do say 5 fans. So that means we can run the belt at 16 RPM. So to be able to begin, we're gonna need to, that'll be enough iron for now. Plenty of iron for now. So let's just swap that over for copper. And then we'll sort up some ash production. I think will be our first before we do the copper and the iron as permanent setups. We'll set up some ash production. That's more or less the last thing we need to make all this stuff permanently. I think. It might be worth switching over to brass for the funnels and such. But the copper and zinc. So asurine is porous stone. Oh, we can do that. We can make another alchemy catalyst. Now we'll have copper being done as well. Oh right, it does copper nuggets as well. I forgot about that. So we will need a packager or something for the iron nuggets. Oh yeah, we can do a automated packing recipe. Okay, that won't be too hard. Let's sort out ash production. Which is just wallpaper with a basin, a mixer. We do it with one of these. So we need that, am I blind? A mixer, a basin. Okay, we don't have a basin. Right, ash alloy for that. That's easy enough. So I hope it's not going to be too much stress on the system or anything. It might be. I guess we'll have to find out. Oh yeah, well we can actually build it right next to it, right next to this. That'll work. We just need a shaft and a cogwheel power. Very good. And then we can just do a hopper with wallpaper. How are we automating wallpaper? There was a way, I do believe. I just don't seem to recall how exactly. Oh, okay, so we can't do brass until we do this. Okay, so we need a sawmill for that. Well, that's probably not a bad goal. Let's let us oh, that's stopped working. And that's blocked. They're not ideal. Yeah. Let's put these into the blast furnace. And we will. Yeah. So how were we getting more paper? There was something somewhere. Renewable carbon. That's not it. Renewable lead. Oh, was wallpaper and okay. Yeah, there. I swear there was a quest about renewable wallpaper. I guess it's renewable. Oh, it's this putty knife. Okay. How do I make one of those? Oh, just an iron sheet. Seems good to me. Assuming we have a press somewhere. Oh, there. There's a press. Yep, and then just one stick. Okay, stick, putty knife. I do have a little bit of a thought behind how to automate this, and I think it's going to involve a contraption going up and down a wall. With deployers and putty knives. In theory, anyway. Let's just do a little like this. We need some heat. That is something I definitely don't need. In the bin with you. Oh yeah, that one has a chance to give ash, doesn't it? Hmm. Oops. That was not supposed to go in there. Oh, right. Cut carpet for those. How are we automating carpet? Or were we not? Tools. It's just wallpaper. I'm not convinced there is a way of doing carpet automatically, or yet, maybe. We're not up to that yet, we're up to chapter 4. Yeah, okay. Okay, well at least we're not far away from being able to do trains. ME drive. Yeah. Let's just we'll grab this. And I'll grab some more wallpaper and we'll just fill up that that mixer with wallpaper for now. Because we're gonna need a lot of it processed to get enough ash. I'll just do 3 stacks for now. Means it'll be 4 stacks in total. Alright, they go in there. I would rather it not make those. I mean, the rest of that I should keep, really. The rest of the creosote. It's just a matter of where do I keep it? Oh yeah, we can do a fluid tank. Say no to that. Just so we can get some more charcoal going. Might just see if I can increase the speed of this a little bit. A little something like this. No. Oh. I don't know why I thought that would fit. Like this then. Burner, basin, mixer, cogwheel. Yeah, that'll be better. Oh, good. Put that in there. Load this up with some charcoal. hopefully we'll come back to some ash. And we'll cool these down. It's probably worth just hooking up to this. If it's gonna fill up one day. Oh, okay. Will it fill up if I do it like that? Nope. What about if I do like this? Will it fill up? Nope. Alright, well, looks like I'm stuck with filling it up manually. Oh, fuck me, man. Cracked steel, we should really just keep a chest for that over here so that we can resmelt it. Okay, so we've got those. What do we need? We need heavy engineering blocks, don't we? For doing blazes. So we can do that. Then we just need the... what's it called? We need the... what are they called? The soul shards? Soul gems. So that just means we need some redstone and bone meal, was it? To do the ritual. Yeah, redstone and bone meal. Bone meal. Oh, there's more of that. More wallpaper. Oh, we do have more soul shards. Okay. How do we do? No, we'll do quartz dust. That looks way cheaper. So we'll do 19 maybe? Sounds okay. This needs to go in here. And we'll fuel that later on. Just need to repurpose this for a short... oh no. Not again. I made a really quite dangerous contraption here, haven't I? Okay, so that... go in the chute. Okay, or don't. I guess it needs a chest attached to the chute, which is doable. And then we've got to hope that this isn't smeltable. It doesn't look to be smeltable. Oh. Back on there, please. And then that should have quartz dust in it. Then the quartz dust goes in here. We just need to set this up again. Like that, so it's input and then output. Then pick up this and that goes there. Okay, very good. Why is this not... Okay, so it should have water. Oh, it is trickling in there. Very slowly. Alright, as long as it works. And then that goes in there. With this and this. Yes. Okay. Hey, thanks, just a guy. I'm assuming it was bad timing again for you. Always ends up being a bit like that. Yep. Oh goodness. Hey, thanks. I just need to be a little bit more consistent and they'll come. Surely. Just need to sort my schedule out again. Yeah. Alright. Hope you have a good one. Yeah, that. We'll kill the blazes. Oh, we'll kill one blaze. We can make the oh no, we are killing two blazes then if I'm only going to get one rod from that. There we go. I was under the impression that we were guaranteed 2 blaze rods because that seemed to be the case in their previous streams, but maybe not. That's okay. Alright, so I guess that can actually wait for now. Because if we need fiberboard to make the brass casings and stuff, then that must be the only way of getting zinc other than the batteries, eh? Casting table, molten zinc is batteries? Yeah. Yeah, alright. Alright. Twist my arm. I guess we will do another... What's it called? An alchemical... Oh, alchemy catalyst. So we'll do, yeah, mana pearl. Oh, we don't have any... We might have mana, actually. I don't remember. We do. have to take that away so that this gets enough fuel. And then this fuel can go into the 32 fit in here. And then the rest can go in here. Just wash the rest of this steel. And we got a whole bunch of cracked steel again. Trust. Oh yeah, we never fueled that, eh? Oh no. Well, that happened. Classic. Imagine learning from your mistakes. Imagine. Alright, so... Need to get back. Get back. Transfer items. Alright. Is that good now? That looks good. How much? 45 ash, that'll do. So that's one less thing to worry about. We're kind of at the point where we can just start moving everything over. I do want to see what is the max size for a boiler. Max size boiler create. Wait, do we have engineer's goggles? Oh, we do. Okay, so we need water. How many? We've got fluid pipes, but no... Okay. It might be that we have to... Okay, I don't know what I did there. How can I hook this up to something temporarily? Maybe here. And we'll take off the band of magnetization. We'll get those all turned into plates. Not a boiler, it's a copper tank. Oh yeah, copper tank, fluid tank. Okay, that's not bad. 3 by 3 by 8. 9 times 8 is 72. Oh, we need sheets, not plates. Oh wait, that is sheets. Okay. So that will be 64. Okay, so we need another 45. And then we need 72 wood. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 makes 60. Makes, okay, so 72 there would be. Which might take a moment. And then a bunch of these. Alright, fluid tank. There, copper ingot. And then all of these. Oh, I shouldn't be picking those up because I need to put the sheets on them as well. Yeah. Okay, so that's the sheets, and then we need all of these as well. And that'll be enough to make a max size boiler. I really should have just done this where I was going to make the boiler. I don't have to pick it all up and then place it again, but oh well. Right. Let's go. Actually, not yet. We want a bunch of blaze burners. We've got one. Yeah, did I put... Yeah. Oh god, this is just going to be so much bulk crafting. Before I can set up all the new stuff permanently. So in there, top that up. I need fuel. So it might be worth making some, you know what, let's take what we've got to the new base. With some saws. Mechanical saw. We'll make that over there because I mean we have enough casings. We've got 4 casings. We'll do that over there so that we can figure out how many we need. Since we are very low on wood at the moment. So it's only 4 wide. So what if we make the boiler here? Okay. That's max size. Jesus, that's big. Do this to make it pretty. And so we'll just do 4 saws to begin with. Oh, we're gonna need 8 actually. Because we want saws on the front and the back. Which is okay. Got plenty for that. So like that. How am I going to get this to face the right direction? Yeah, there we go. It needs to be one further up actually. So, do this, do this. And that can extend. Actually, we're probably going to want to leave space on this end for it to go past. Let's do that. Let's just shuffle everything down a few blocks. So how many is this now? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We might do it 20 blocks out. Is that right? 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So that means we shuffle these back. This and like this. Oh, I did want to leave one. Do a 1 gap in between. I think that makes sense. And then casings in the middle to connect them. And we will have a... Maybe we will just unload on this side. So there will be a shaft running perpendicular. We'll just make it go all the way across for now. So we can plan for having that there in the future. Oops. That was not what I meant to do. So, okay, that might be easier then if we use these. Like that. That might work. Yeah, that might work. I'm just going to close my door. All right. Okay, so portable. How do we connect an inventory to this? One or two blocks in between. Okay, or extracted. Okay. I'm gonna need some coke ovens. Right. I am. How many coke ovens? Maybe 4? Might do it. Oh, is there an advanced coke oven? Uh, Might not be. I thought there was. I thought there was reinforced coke brick as well, but that might be a bit of a Mandela effect. This way. Okay. How do we make coke brick? Ash brick. Okay. Well, that's pretty easy. So what? We've got one. Let me just see. 27 times 4. 108. So if we make another 80 of these, that should be plenty. Yeah, we'll do 80. So we need 80 ash alloy. We need 20 cobble. And then we need ash brick. So we're gonna need a whole bunch more wallpaper. Us. Alright, so another chunk of this. I'm not sure how I want to organize all of these resources for automation. We might do a bit of a main bus type deal. Not sure yet. Seems like it might be a pretty good solution. I'm just being able to use funnels to split lines off. Or whether we just want to skip to AE2. I don't really know how the integration between AE2 and Create works. Oops, that was supposed to go in there. But I'm sure we can figure that out. Oh, nope. We need charcoal. Alright, bamboo. Then block bamboo in here. Very good. What can we use the creosote for? Other than planks. Compression dynamo. Okay. That's good to know. We can burn off the rest. Compression dynamo. We need more RF down the line, which we probably will. Fuck, ash really is just the bottleneck here, eh? Can we make ash from wood then? Is there a way to get more? Get 3 from soaring. That's right. Just do this. And we'll just see how many we get from burning these. I guess. Get this repaired up a little bit as well. Okay, it doesn't look like we get much ash at all. Could be wrong. Yeah, we get a little bit. Oops. I wonder if there's still that I think I remember where a one of those cardboard towers are. Let's see if that is true. Not cardboard towers, rather cardboard house. I seem to recall. Maybe not that way. Nope. That's spreading a little bit, isn't it? Under here. Yes. We'll just burn all that down. And that should give us a little bit of ash. Nice little stash. I'm gonna hope that is enough for the coke oven. Seems like it might be the case. Yeah, there's quite a bit of ash. Okay, that's a lot more than I expected. It's not a bad thing. I guess that that stops counting up in there. You know what? Just chuck some of this stuff away in here for now. Because we are going to need all of this ash eventually anyway. Won't bother about burning the rest, but as long as we collect what we've already processed, should be good. Yeah, that's looking good. It's looking tasty. It's still going? Oh, yeah, it is still going. Concerned for a moment. Alright. Furnace. And then what was it, 16 in there? Yeah, I don't think that's really worth doing at the moment. We need to scale that up quite a bit before it's really worth it. So we'll just grab that fuel. Where did that fuel go? We'll grab a couple from here. And then we'll flick some over in here. And I guess we'll just store all the rest of our ash in here for now. Just to keep our inventory a little bit tidier. We're gonna need it eventually anyway. Actually, we do need a refill this, don't we? Like so. And then it should be plenty to do the coke ovens. Oh, with the coke ovens, we're gonna need funnels, which is cure glue and ash alloy. Cured glue, ash alloy. And then we'll need some more wood. I can make some more gears or whatever they're called. What are they called? Cogwheels. Alright, so maybe we do need to go chop down those bamboo at the new base and then process that into wood. I guess we should plant those other ones as well. Plant these on the other soil that we cut down and then didn't fill them up with. Oops. Alright. Go. God, I made a mess of that. Oh, cool. Well, that's definitely going to be enough cogs. For now, at least. We're going to need 4 of these mechanical pumps. That should be just about all we need. I want to see what other options I've got for attaching it to a... There was a, what is it, a bevel gear or something? What's it called? A worm gear? Nope. I don't remember what it's called. But it's like a... It's a rope pulley. Is it a pulley? No, it's... I don't think it is a pulley. Chassis. A gantry shaft. That might be it. Yeah, gantry. Okay. Gantry carriage, gantry shaft. So if we do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wider, that still gives space for a yes. So 1, 2, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 23. So let's do 24 gantry shafts. That should be plenty. Oh, we can do it right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll probably do it right down to the wall. And that should be enough. And then we need a gantry carriage. Or actually, nah. We'll do middle to the middle, just so it makes it easy for hooking these things up. Yeah, sort of move things all the way down there. Yep, and then it'll go all the way back. Okay. And how do we make a gantry carriage? There's a ash alloy, a slab, and a cogwheel. Make that happen. Ash alloy, slab, cogwheel. Oh, was it a casing? Oh yeah, there we go. Gantry carriage. And all of this just in the name of making things look nice. Like this. How am I going to do this? We could have it unload here. Yeah, yeah, that will work. Then we just do a funnel. And then it gets compressed, and then we have the 4 coke ovens here, goes down, and then routed into the... Yeah, and that gives us space to maybe have any extra wood come off the back here to be processed. Yep, okay, that looks good. So let's not worry about super glue for now. So we're just going to need some carpet to begin with. We can make some more belts. And the rest can go in there. No, it can't. Right on the floor then. Alright, so back to home. We need the coke ovens, belts, shafts, all that jazz. Oh, we need more fuel. Oh yeah, that's not going to be processing while we're off doing those things. That's fine. We don't need a huge amount of steel yet. Bloody more cracked steel. That shit's annoying as hell. Yeah, we do need to hang around here so that those ash alloys finish. I should have a coke brick somewhere. Unless I despawned it. I might have despawned it. So we might have to do... Wait. Might have ended up in here. Yeah, it did. So we do another bunch of these because we'll use them. Then we're going to need more casings again. And that should be plenty of saws for what we need. We can finish building that shit over the other end. Then we need some... probably just one chest would do. Maybe. Wait, I'm forgetting shit. What am I? I need to wait for the ash. For the ash brick. I'm stupid. Stupid ass. Alright. Oh, that one's still doing its thing. Then that can go away. There. Bamboo goes in there. Alright. We can bring that rich soil over as well. Just need a little bit more ash alloy. One more now. And then we just need the ash brick. And I should check to see how much compost we've got. I don't remember whether it was even still running. It was not. We need a carpet. So let's grab these. All right. Okay, we are a little bit short on ash alloys still. So one more craft. Yeah, one more craft should be plenty. Might just quickly stand up and use the bathroom while we wait. I'll be back in just a moment. Thank you so much for your patience during that. So just one more of these to give us enough coke brick. We'll just set up 3 of them for now because we don't really need the 4th as of right now. Considering the thing's not even bloody running. Yeah, we should have enough stuff here to do what we want to do. A quick snack. Oh, that was bloody carpet, wasn't it? Oh, there was more. Hang on. If there's more carpet than that, then I'll take it. No harm. Alright, so... Am I blind? Oh, engineer's hammer in there. Okay, so if that's going to be where it stops, we probably want a one gap. Then we can set up coke ovens here. And we can do like this. Oops. Yeah. And yeah, 4 should be plenty. Maybe. Just gotta think about how we're gonna organize all this shit. Oh, to be honest, they could be closer. We could make it really compact. It might be best, honestly. So we can do it like this. And we'll do... so that'll have to start here for this, this thing. And then we can have a gearbox here. Sorry, a gearbox here feeding these. So like that. And then like that. And then we can have funnels that go, actually we're gonna one further. Now my brain to process everything. Oh. Okay, let's try further away, because I think if I do the funnels like that, then I can... Yeah, we'll do it one further away. That just means we'll need brass, but I'm sure we can tackle that kind of a problem. Actually, we might not be... we might not need brass. Let's see. Like this. What do I want? What is it? I don't know. Maybe, do we want tunnel? Is that... Yeah, that might be what we're after. Where are we? Cured glue. Actually, yeah, no, that's enough of that. Can we do like this? Perhaps. Where's my... That's not what I want. Um, How am I going to get this to work? Okay, so the first thing I can do to make it a little bit easier to set up would be to raise these off the ground. I have more vertical room to work with. And we'll find a block that looks nice underneath it to give it little feet to stand on. Can we do like... No, that has to be placed on a... Yeah, let me just ponder. Place normally it pulls items. Place while sneaking it puts items in. Okay. It can be flipped after placement. Yep, we know that. Okay. We are aware of that. Redstone control. Not ever transfer between, hang on, between closed inventories directly. Shoots or smart shoot. What about a brass funnel? Okay. I might just end up having to widen this. Unfortunately. Because I am only seeing one way of being able to connect these up. Which is fine. We have plenty of space to work with. I'm just hoping it'll be a lot more compact than it's going to end up being. So it'll be like that. And then we'll have that for now. And here's the middle. Run it until here. Okay, yeah, it just means that we're going to have to do like this. With some funnels and some tunnels. I should really ponder on this just to see what the settings are. You can use cover up your belts. But one item off. Okay, what about other tunnels? What about brass tunnels? Alright, so you can filter brass tunnels. Alright, so let's just do this. Just so I can have it all organized. And then I would like a drawer. I don't know if I've got a drawer. I do not. Okay, well we can do a chest for now. Like this. So that means we will have a backup supply. Then we can do this. And same on this side. And we'll do something like this to extract. With more funnels. Just because I want to use as much create stuff as possible. And I just have to pray that this isn't going to be laggy as fuck. And we'll do a little... Yeah. And in theory that should work. Then we want mechanical pumps. Drawing this out. And then one over there. Not like that. We want you to be upright. Okay. So in theory that part should work. Let's get these placed. Yeah, and then in theory this should work as well. I might actually just steal this for now. We want a chest on here. So that should connect. And probably we'll just connect these together like that. Because this will be our wood processing into planks and such. And then I guess one more. Have any more glue? One more tunnel. We're gonna need a basin with a press here. Which you might have to go steel. I have a basin in here. I did. So it'll be like this. And then a press. And that'll have to be quite high RPM. I would imagine. but that's doable. Yeah, I think we are going to need brass funnels just for the throughput on that basin. Kind of hard to know though. We can only really just get it started and then hope that that's going to be enough throughput. We are going to need some extra pumps for water throughput as well. Does say... Just thinking we could run a water wheel to run the pumps off of. That's probably about overkill, really. So we need you. We need probably a bunch more belts. I think we are going to have to make a blaze burner for this, just so we can get some brass going. Oh, that's stuck again. Oh, it's not ideal. It ran out of fuel. Flint and flint. Alright. That looks good. Should be running for a little bit at least. Yeah, so we really just need a couple of blaze burners now. So what do we need? Empty blaze burners, which is cage and steel ingot. Where is my steel? Oh, there. Steel ingot. And... gonna need some slabs. Empty blaze burners. It'll be enough for a little bit. I need to upgrade all this. So that's good. Blaze burner, we need a engineering block. We need a hot steel. couple of soul shards. Or gems, rather. And then a charcoal from somewhere. How's this doing? 2 more. And we'll just shuffle that over. There we go. It should all be running on those. Alright, so charcoal. Need my flint and flint. Cool. We'll just steal some of this. We'll make some brass. And we'll be bloody happy with it. So copper and zinc, maybe? The fuck is our zinc? There we go. We had some somewhere. That would be good to just get a stack done, I reckon. What am I looking for? And we'll just cast out some zinc. And then just a little bit of brass will go a long way with increasing the throughput of that new setup. Come on. Alright. We'll do a stack. Oh. Oh, just gonna do one at a time? That's fine. Cool. Oh, I see. One pump gives 3 levels of water. So it's heat that we're missing out on. Okay. So that'll do that other quest. That'll do, where are we? This one. Very good. But we can't make these until we get some fiberboard. Gonna need a sawmill. That can wait. That can wait. A stack of brass should do us for a little bit. Hopefully. It does kind of suck that we need electron tubes, but I guess we can do some more. Yeah, we have some rose quartz. We can make that happen. And then we need glue or some shit. There we go, mechanical press. So we need, what, 15 or so. Iron sheets. Why did I hook it up to there? Do it here. Oh, no we won't. We'll do it... Yeah, that'll be faster. Yeah, much better. Alright, so we've got these. Brass tunnels. Right, and cured glue. Oh, we do have more glue. Thank God. Alright. More of these. Some glue. And then we can get the funnel or whatever that we need. Increase the throughput a little bit. Here we go. And then we've got we need this. And then we're pretty good, I think. Just need a couple of buckets of water. And then set up the pumps over there. Ooh, Fragu. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, so we'll go back to the... Cheers. We'll go back to the base. We'll start setting up the water pumps. This way. And then that's hopefully just about the last thing before we can start generating some power. I'm probably not the right person to be asking for tips on automation. I'm only just starting to automate things now. Get comfortable with really botched setups is my tip. I'm only finally setting things up permanently now. Like this is going to be our power. I'm kind of building it all, just hoping it's going to work. I've got no idea if it's going to, but I guess we'll see. Oh, we don't even need a funnel on this one because this should have plenty of throughput, I think. Yeah, do what I do and just make a lot of mistakes. And eventually you'll find something that sticks and makes sense. Is my tip. Don't be afraid of yeah, fucking things up, you know, monumentally. Because it's going to happen eventually anyway. How do we make more fluid pipes? I need sheets. Okay. We can do that. So I guess water should go over this side. Because we're going to need water for multiple things. So what if we just set up a little... like, pump, pump, pump. A little paddling pool. And we'll just put them on the diagonals so that they can't accidentally drain the entire am I stupid? Oh, there they are. We'll just chuck. Okay, I need those shafts. We'll do this, then do pump, pump, oops, pump, pump, pump. And we're just going to need a bunch of fluid pipes. Look all that up, I think. Let's go get some of those done. So we'll go back with fluid pipes. Got cogs. We do need some more shafts. And we'll make another knife so we can get some more belts. This way. I do like that this pack is forcing me to be creative. I'm not normally very good at being creative. Take you, we'll make some more ash alloy. And this blaze burner can come with us. What else do we need? A bunch of gearboxes. Yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of gearboxes. And then we'll have to just play around and see what direction everything's gonna run. Because we might have to do some funky routing. Yeah, so what do we need? We need maybe half a stack of these into sheets. Just so we can make a bunch of fluid pipes. And what's a flywheel do? Just spins. That's fun, I guess. Let's see what other stuff we can actually do with brass. Oh, right, we can do the... Ooh, electric motor? Oh, that turns RF into rotational force, right? I wonder if there's loss in the transmission. I guess we'll find that out at some point. Yes, okay, brass sheets. So there's pulse extender, pulse repeater. Oh yeah, pulse timer is what we want. That would have made this nightmare so much easier. Cool. So let's just do maybe 8 into sheets. We'll craft these. Oh, my inventory's a nightmare. Into fluid pipes. I think we're gonna need more than that. Alright, so brass sheets. We want a pulse timer, stone torch, stone, amethyst shard. That'll make a redstone torch. And then we need some stone. Some cooked stone, preferably. Wherever that might be. Here we are. Alright. I probably should have had Ponder on there beforehand, to be honest. Yeah, so between the pulse timer and what was it called? It was another redstone thing that we were using. Oh, and a powered toggle latch. Yep, we can make timers. On-off timers. Is there anything else I need? Got the cogwheels. Oh, that should be it. Oh, I am going to need more more shafts actually. Some of this transmission is going to take a lot of bloody shafts. Alright. Let's go. So yeah, we'll want to after those coke ovens and where it feeds into the blaze burners, we're gonna want an area that'll allow it to feed into endo flames. For any excess that we're not going to consume elsewhere. And I'm just going to hope that these can all go through one pipe. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to. But if not, then that's okay as well. We'll do... I'll actually just swap around how these are organized. Just make things a little bit easier on me. We'll do this. Pump. Oh. And in theory, that shouldn't ever run out. And then we need some gearboxes. So that's going to need to be a vertical gearbox. And then this is also going to need to be a vertical gearbox. Oh, how are we going to do this actually? Are there worm gears in this and bevel gears? I doubt it, but the worm gear would be really nice right now. Not that I can see. How are we going to translate this over? That's a solution. We can do... Okay, hang on, I see it. We should do things the other way. I've got a little more space. It's coming to me now. It is coming to me. Oops. Like this, and then we'll take these out. We should be able to put on a cogwheel, do a shaft, and then another shaft. Oh, we didn't get any fucking belts. So connect those to a shaft. Yeah, and then we can do that. Do that. Which is going to be a bit janky, but it'll work. So that's the main thing. Yeah, it's going to be really janky. Yeah, no, this will be fine. I hope. And then we'll just do some windows in these, just so we can make sure it's running when it is running. Like this. And then some belts. Any iron? Alright, we're gonna have to run back and did we have a little bit of oh, we did have a little bit of carpet. Won't be enough though. Yeah, so it'll be like that. Like that. And then one more connecting these two. Let's go sort that. Yeah, we'll sort that now. And we'll keep those in here. That in there as well. Yeah, we'll go back, grab a knife, get some carpet, make some more belts. Is there a knife that is unbreakable? Doesn't look like it. I should check if a putty knife works on carpets as well. I doubt it. But we'll see. No, it doesn't. It does not. So I guess we will find ourselves another knife. Is that steel? It was steel. No, it's not running anymore. Oh no, it is. Okay, one. Just need one more bamboo, please. And then that'll be oh, not that. Knife. More belts. Oh, I didn't try left click with a putty knife actually. Okay, no, it doesn't work. We'll just use this entire knife up with carpet. Make all the belts in the world. Oh, that's wallpaper, not. Alright. That should be enough belts for a little while. How much charcoal? Yeah, it's filling up on creosote a little bit. I really need some more these eggs done. I think. I've got a little bit of egg. But yeah, we need a refill on food soon. I should check on the compost. I need 2. And we'll just set that up so it can turn into soil. There we go. Did we? No, we never ended up finishing off these. And then we need more cogwheels again. Take the, oh, we've already got the bamboo on us. So. That should be enough, enough gearboxes to get going, I hope. Do I have the hand crank on me, just so I can check directions? No, I think I left it as part of the pump. Yeah, I did. Alright, and we shouldn't be far off now, being able to get this going. Should really set up another tank for creosote as well. So we can feed it into a tank and then into a... into the blaze burners, whatever they're called. I'd say blaze boiler, but that's definitely not right. Alright, so we needed a belt for this. Then that should be running. We want to keep this disconnected for now. Let's just see. How this works out with the gearboxes. Okay, so that is working the way I want it to. So maybe we will, just to save on gearboxes a little bit. To save on gearboxes, run something like this with shafts. Or even, what that? Oh, that will work. I'm just doing stupid things right now. It will work, but it's just... so they don't have a shaft there, and a shaft there, go on the side. And then gearbox, shaft, gearbox. Okay, perfect. Then if I hook this up like this, I think I might do it on the other side. Oh, I didn't realize it was gonna, oops. Okay. Like this. And then, where did my other shaft go? I am missing, oh. Oh, there it is. Then we can hook. Okay, I'm seeing it. We do need some more gearboxes. Sorry, I'm just... my brain is working overtime. So we can do a vertical gearbox here. Oh, goodness. Into another vertical gearbox. Into a gearbox. And with any luck, they'll all turn the same direction, but I don't know how true that's going to be. Let me get on, please. Oh, and then this needs a shaft. Okay, so this needs to turn the other way. So we need another gearbox. Sophie Bunny, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? Oh, fuck me, man. Hopefully I can pick this up without, Oh no, I can't. Damn. Yo. How you doing? Yeah, not bad. Just trying to wrap my head around this abomination. Oh goodness. I do need to go repair my pick. That's a little bit sad. I am thinking about wrapping up shortly. I think we'll just try and get this all running in the same direction. Yeah, I need to cook me some dinner. Think about going to bed. Bloody time zones. Yeah, we'll just do a quick repair. See if we can, I got any carpet? A little bit of carpet. I mean, Minecraft, a long time. This mod pack in particular, this is my 7th day. They're not, like, oh, they just despawned in front of my eyes. This mod pack have got like 20 hours in, I would guess. So not crazy long. Yeah. Where is... Get some bamboo. Good question. Probably Factorio. It's like a automation factory building game, so not too different from this. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. Hopefully I can repair my pick with string. I seem to recall that being a possibility. Yes, very good. I work full time. Just in retail. So this is just more or less a hobby for me. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Back in here now. And I'll see if I can get the... Oh, hang on. I'm just having a... I think my brain's working in some kind of way. You can, but if this is gonna lead into you asking if I want any art, then I might have to stop you and say no. Sorry. That is something I am not interested in. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I appreciate the hustle, like I totally understand. It's just not, yeah, not something really keen to spend money on at the moment. And you know, with all the scams and stuff going around, you can never really know what's safe. Where did I put that crank? Okay, there we go. That's what I'm after. Except these need to be running the opposite direction. So, hang on, how... Let me see. Okay, so this needs to be reversed. How is this gonna... How do I reverse that? Do I need 3 gearboxes? Do I need to do... not that. Do I need vertical? This is hurting my brain. Hang on. What if I do 3 verticals in a row? Would that change its direction 3 times, or am I on some shit? Wait. No. No. How do we do this? I don't think my brain's big enough for this. Okay, at least getting these to run in the same direction's easy enough, because we can just do a little something like this. And then they should be running. Yeah, they're running in the same direction, so that's perfect. Oh, hang on. Look at those one down there. They're the opposite direction. So, hang on. Hear me out. Might be on some shit right now. In fact. And then gearbox. Gearbox. Now they should be running in the same direction, right? Yes, okay. Okay, I think I see the vision. I see the vision. So if we do shaft like a little like this. Wait, does that pick it up? Okay, it does pick it up automatically. And then do a gearbox here. Wait. Alright, and then I need to do a belt. Okay, okay, I'm cooking. And then if I hook that up like this, I might be cooking. Okay. Okay. And then replicate that on this side. Like this. That. A belt. And then these. That should be direction problems solved. Right. Really didn't make this easy to navigate, did I? Okay. Hang on. Like this then? No. Hang on. What's going on here? I need these. What is going on here? I need these to switch directions. So does that mean on this side, I just do this? Okay, so that's correct on these. And then on the bottom row? Yep. Okay, okay, we're saved. It's actually not quite as ugly as I thought it would be, so that's, Oh. Oh yeah, because that needs to be reversed. Okay. And then the side doesn't. Wait. Might be dumb. Stupid ass. Okay, that works. I was just overcomplicating things. So that, yeah, that is fine. Yeah, so this needs to be here. So how is this getting power? That one isn't getting power anymore, is it? No. So will this be fine? No. This needs to be reversed. Okay, so that is correct on all those, and then double check the top again. Okay, correct on all those. Out of curiosity, how does this hook up? Okay. How are we going to hook these up? Maybe like this. I don't know if that's going to be the right direction though, is the problem. No, that's still backwards. What about this? Will this give it the same? Yes, okay. Okay, so that's that way. And then we just need to put a tunnel on here. And that should be just about it. We just need to run back to the base one more time, and then we're going to have to sort out a little bit of food. And I just want to grab the press that we left over there. God, I cannot wait to have this finally going. Alright. I just have to eat some eggs. TBH. That's fine by me. So what did I need from here? Don't recall. What did I need? Oh, the press. Dart press. And then we should be basically good to go, other than blaze burners. So maybe while we are doing that, hang on, just make sure that's going to run. Yeah. Okay, no, that's clear. Oh, there's only 2 charcoal in there. That's hello? Okay. We might have to come up with another fuel source in the meantime. Can we use creosote in this? And just use that as a fuel source? Surely not, right? Nah. No. Alright, well, I might have to leave this running for a bit for next stream. So, I think we'll just find somebody to raid. I need to get back into the habit of raiding. Even if there's only a couple of us. And we'll see who is live. Tag UTNH. Alright. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you being here. I won't be live tomorrow. But I'm gonna let all this run, and hopefully next stream we can get that other power gem running. Hopefully see you guys here. Goodbye.